Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today we have the fifth session or lecture. Let's start right on. An angel I know from heaven to earth is sent. The lover is characterized or described as an angel, or the beloved actually, because I'm the speaker and she is the one being described or being talked about. An angel. Actually, the lover maybe very often associates his beloved with divinity. She is as if she belongs to the world of the spirits. She is the embodiment actually of the spirit of love, and therefore, she is almost like an angel for me. An angel I know from heaven to earth is sent. She is sent from heaven to me because I am on earth. I am loveless, and she came to me as a savior, as a beloved, troubled, lost in chaos, and misplaced. This line is autobiographical. It spake to my heart. It spake, like she spake to my heart. Can thou, my son, consent? So it's also an autobiographical line. I'm going to skip it. Sorry. I knew then that we can with each transcend. I knew when she spoke with me. I knew that we are maybe meant to live with each other, maybe to be in love with each other. Can with each transcend. We can transcend. We can live up. We can move on in life with each other because we are arranged. From afflictions, love sprang. From afflictions, from the shortcomings of life, the miseries, love sprang. Actually, each individual would live through agonies, would live through hardships through their life, and love would be the cure for everything that has preceded it, reeking to heaven. From afflictions, from the afflictions of life, love sprang. Love would eventually come, and when it comes, it's an ultimate remedy, reeking to heaven. It has these perfumes to heaven. It's encompassing power that covering and controlling everything around it, controlling, let's say, the life and the behaviors of the lovers, making them live heaven on earth. Feeding from misery and to hope thus longs. This is sort of autobiographical, but I can say something maybe. Feeding from misery. From the misery of life, love might just emerge from there, or from whatever source that it might come from. It has its ultimate source in the spiritual world, but from misery, if we receive love, and to hope thus longs, it's a power of hope. Actually, I think love and hope are arranged. They are related. I'm not so sure which is more powerful. Maybe hope, because love can be lost, but hope, no, I don't think so. Every kind spirit would clung to hope. Hope is a power that is greater than love. I'm not so sure. So with love comes hope, actually, because a lover is a hopeful individual, and he longs for hope, for better future. From heaven to heaven, and by heaven driven. From heaven, from the divine world, let's say, to heaven, maybe to heaven itself, like the divine world as well, and by heaven driven. So maybe I'm referring to the spirit of love, the archetypal form of love. from heaven. It came from heaven, and it shall return to heaven. As if it's an allusion to that. But I haven't that. I didn't have this idea in my mind when I wrote this line. Like, from dust to dust. From dust thou came, and to dust thou shalt return. But, you know, I said it. I didn't have that idea in my mind when I wrote this line. From heaven, so it came from heaven. The source of love is in the spiritual, in the divine world. And it shall return to heaven, and by heaven driven. And even if it manifests through this world, then this manifestation is more attached to heaven, and it is in a continuous state of attachment to that source, to that divine source. So it shall return there. It's never like associated with the mundane reality. It's a power, it's a heavenly power, and it shall return to its place, which is the hereafter, the metaphysical world. From sadness to happiness, evoking their songs. Yeah, the lovers actually, from sadness, from whatever sadness that they might have, underwent during their lives, to happiness. With love, sadness would be transformed to happiness, evoking their songs. Yeah, their speeches, their songs maybe, their intimations, their emotions, etc. Yeah, many ghosts I pass. So when I was in love, I don't see others. I don't see people. I don't recognize them. They are like ghosts to me. The only person that I see and recognize is my beloved. But one angel I know, yeah. One angel. She is all what I know. She is myself. We said it earlier. But one angel I know. She is the only person that I can perceive. She spake to my silent heart, thus I hark. She spake. Maybe she spake in a literal meaning, or maybe she spake by her heart to my silent heart. My heart was silent because it was loveless before that, before knowing my beloved. It was loveless. It was like venturing the unknown, venturing the void, let's say. She spake to my silent heart. So when I got her close to her, when I got her companionship, let's say, thus I hark, I listen to her, because she speaks to my silent heart. She is my love. Thus I hark, I listen to her. From sadness her song, less sad grow. Yeah, this is an autobiographical also, but maybe I can say something about it. From sadness, with love comes happiness, and whoever had sadness in their lives, then less sad grow. The sadness would be wiped out, would be eradicated with the coming of love. So I was like noticing such hope, noticing such a lessening of sadness, and maybe a vanishing of sadness. That hope might finally find its lost spark. Yeah, hope. With love comes hope, might finally find its lost spark. We might finally like live peacefully, live happily ever after. But anon to darkness she retreat, I fear. This is an autobiographical line. That then I might lose my Harsiglia. Yeah, if she, the last line, that then I might lose. This is in the past tense, lose, double O should be lose, loss, lose, whatever. That then I might lose my Harsiglia. If she disagrees with my love, then I would lose this flame in my heart, this light, this ecstasy, the love, I would be like dead again. Yeah, I have had such procrastinations or prognostications. Yeah, it's written in these short stories. Yeah. Let's move on. This is it for Sonnet 1. Let's move on to the second one.